Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Beatrice. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've always been around, thank you for all the love. Today on Girl Talk, let's talk about things you should never do for your man in a relationship. Oftentimes you see women in relationships taking over everything, wanting to do everything for the guy, wanting to become everything, every woman for the guy. I am not saying do not put in the work. I'm just saying there are things that women sometimes do that they do not necessarily need to do in a relationship. The point I'm trying to make here is that there are things you do that instead of making the man come closer to you, they actually push them away from you. And those are some of the things I want to talk about today. The first one is do not become him. Never become the man that you're dating. I know this one is a bit vague, but what I'm trying to say here is that you do not need to become your man. You see women sometimes when they are in a relationship with a man, they begin to like the things he likes. If they used to have a thing of their own before, they completely drop them and they start to like the kind of foods the guy likes. They begin to like the kind of sports the guy likes. They begin to like the places the guy likes to go. It's okay to have things in common, but you do not necessarily need to drop everything just because you are in a relationship. And then when you see them in another relationship, they also begin to be like the next guy. Like it's just a thing with them. You do not need to do that. In fact, you should never do that, because instead of keeping him close to you with these actions, you end up not having them at the end of the day, because you want to know what are you, what is about you, what is that thing about you, and you don't have any. Everything is what they are into. What you're into, what they are into is what you are into. It confounds them. Aren't you a human? You should have your own thing. The next one is do not play his mom. You're not his mom, you're his girlfriend. Some girls get these things wrong. You want to do everything that his mother wants to do or his mother does for him. You are his girlfriend. You're his partner. You're not his mom. Don't play his mom. Do not give up on your dream because you are dating a man or this man. This is similar to the first point. It happens that, because you're so into this guy, before you know what's happening, you are giving up the things that you want to do. You are forgetting that you want to go for a certain course. You want to read a particular thing. You want to become something. You get lost in him. Do not do that. It's not necessary. A man who will be with you, whether you have your own dreams or you chase his own dreams. In fact, they easily tend to feel you do not have a mind of your own when you give up your dreams for them. And this is a turn off for some guys. In fact, I think for most guys. Do not avoid conflicts. Now, a lot of girls feel, I don't want to have issues with him, so let me just forget. It's okay to have conflict. It's okay to have misunderstandings. In fact, I feel that the more misunderstandings you have, the more you understand your partner. The thing is, as you keep trashing every misunderstanding that you have, you get to understand that, these are the things that my partner likes. These are the things that my partner doesn't like. Okay, so it's okay to have misunderstandings. Do not avoid it. You see people running away from misunderstandings and conflicts in relationships. At the end of the day, you do not get to understand who you are dealing with. You are just floating. The next mistake that women do is they rely solely on the man for financial support. What's that? It's okay for your man to take care of the financial needs, your financial needs, okay? But do not ever rely solely on your man for your financial needs. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna hurt eventually, okay? Have your own money. Take care of your own self. In fact, you earn your self-respect if you can give some things that you need to yourself. In fact, most things that you need to yourself. Do not ever rely on your man solely financially. No. The next thing that you should never do for your man is excuse his behavior. I do not care how he's going to take it. If he has some bad behaviors, you should not excuse them. You should address them. See, addressing them will save you a lot on the long run. In fact, excusing them and saying, oh, don't worry, leave him, he's going to change, it's going to worsen things, and you're going to be in hell eventually. So do not excuse bad behaviors from your partner. Talking about it, addressing these things does not mean that you do not love him. In fact, love makes you want to address some things that your partner does that you do not like. Next thing, ladies, do not ever isolate yourself. Some people, once they are in a relationship with a man, they shut off their friends. They cut off everyone that they used to know. Do not ever do that. Eventually it will backfire. Eventually it backfires. Keep your friends. When it gets really tough and very annoying, go to your friends, talk things through. Let them give you I'm not saying depend on your friends for your relationship tips. I'm just saying that sometimes it gets really choky and you need your friends. So do not isolate yourself. Do not cut your friends off because you are dating a man. The next thing that you must never do is uncomfortable intimacy of any form. Of any form. If your man likes a type of intimacy that is not comfortable with you, please walk away. See, walk away. It will hurt you. If you do not walk away when you're supposed to, it will hurt you. An example, a lady mentioned a situation with a man that, in fact, her husband, all of a sudden, the man wanted to start having anal sex, and she was not comfortable with it. See, it was a tug of war. It was a problem. She was like, we have 2 kids. I've known you for like forever. Where is this coming from? I know for marriage, it's a bit dicey, but see, this lady even walked away. She couldn't have it because she kept getting infected every time, and she couldn't deal with it. Eventually, she left. Now, if someone could actually give up a marriage for something that they were not comfortable with, how much more a relationship? So if it's not comfortable and you talk about it and the man is not ready to change, he wants what he wants, please let him go with someone that wants the kind of or the style of intimacy that he likes. Do not fit yourself in a very uncomfortable situation because you want to remain in a relationship. The next thing that you should never do is send them naked pictures of yourself. Girls, I do not care how much you love him. If it says, oh, send me naked pictures of yourself, tell him, wait until we meet. Or if you really, really need to see me, let's arrange a meeting. Hold on until I see you, or let's arrange a meeting if you really, really need to see me. That's for people who are sexually, active in their relationship, who have sexual relationships. Okay? Do not ever send your naked pictures, because the truth is they are never satisfied. Even if they have naked pictures of you on their phone, they are going to ask for another one tomorrow. They are going to ask for another one the day after. They are going to keep asking. Eventually, they're going to ask you for phone sex. Are you ready for that? So never ever send them naked pictures of yourself. Do not become a dumb person or hide your intelligence or intellect because you don't want him to see you as someone who is intelligent. Please, you are smart is your smart. You are intelligent is your intelligent. Speak intelligently, talk intelligently, utilize your brain. If he feels insecure because you're highly intelligent, then he's not even meant to be in your life in the first place. I see young people saying, oh, because he was feeling intimidated, so I'm trying not to. Why is he feeling intimidated? If he loves you enough, he should not have issues with the fact that you are loaded intellectually or anyway. A man who loves you will love you regardless of how highly intelligent you are. All right, that's where I stop. I know there are other tips. Please leave them in the comment section down below. If you need me to talk about any topic, please do me an email. I'm going to leave my email address on the screen. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Also, share with your friends. Thank you so much. Until I see you again in my next video. Bye-bye. I love you. Mwah.